Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes weekly webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from our friends at Ciao we have an amazing collection. This is called Reign of Grace. It's absolutely beautiful. There's castles, there's princesses. I have so much to show you on this one, and this is our giveaway card for this episode, you guys. Open it up, and there's all kinds of pockets and tags. I can't wait to give this away. So if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, let's take a look at this fantastic collection. We've got an 8x8 paper pad and also a creative pad. So let's flip through these. Let's take a look at the 8x8 paper pad. First of all, don't forget about the cover. These are great to cut these apart. Okay, and then the back, we have this large, great for a large card, and all these individual little rectangles, little card toppers on there. And then this beautiful princess reading, absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got on the back these little leaves falling against this sort of a blue-green color with some text. And then this paper right here, I'm going to set this one aside because I used this on our first project. Isn't that gorgeous? With the corner embellishments and then the frame. And then here we've got this gorgeous tapestry on the back. And I love that crack chipped look on it. It's fantastic. This all over print is amazing. Look at that on the back with these beautiful like leaves. And then we've got some cut aparts in these little squares. They all have this really nice framing around them. This is a great place right here where you could add like a Dazzle sticker for a title across the center of that. And then you've got this distressed in the back. And then beautiful garden gates with the lock and key and all these beautiful roses. And then it says fantasy, romance, story. Beautiful like wallpaper that's distressed. And then all these gorgeous wreaths with the florals and then the key hanging down. Really gorgeous. I love the wreaths. Amazing. Then on the back, all this little tiny flower print. And then this gorgeous wreath with the birds here and here. Okay, I'm going to set that one aside too because I definitely used that one. And then all of these little cut aparts, so cute with the borders. And then on the back, this really cool marbled looking paper. And then this one is such a cool collage. We've got like dragonflies, butterflies, text like from a book, snails, little sketches. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then on the back, more of this has got brown tapestry. And then this beautiful princess with the castle and all the extra little pieces of florals. And on the back, this is just gorgeous. It's like a teal, really light teal paper with this brown and tan tapestry. Really gorgeous. And then another one with a tan stripe. And then on the back, it's got this alphabet, little squares. Really cute. All right, so let's take a look at the creative pad as well. Once again, don't forget the cover has all these cutout pieces. And then look, gorgeous spray of flowers. Got all these little rectangle card topper cutouts. Beautiful like dragonfly castles, little like crystal ball kind of situation. Love this. And then all of these. Here's one of the quotes. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. I love that. And then all of these little tags with the little squirrel, the windows, beautiful more, all of these tags. And then this one, a little book. Okay, gorgeous with the garden gate. This is the same as in the other book, the 8x8, but it's just enlarged. Then all of these gorgeous labels and tags. And then you've got this blue-green paper again on the back. Here's one of those books again. I love the different shapes. And even on this one, it's kind of a jaggedy, beautiful floral frame. Absolutely gorgeous. And then on the back, this is a very light, kind of a dusty blue color with sort of a tan, light brown printing on it. And then all of these, look with the horse and the arch. It's so beautiful. Castle. I just love to make a junk journal with this one. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And then beautiful tapestry with almost like some distressing and some like rust right here. And then all these gorgeous cutouts, like for greetings and things. So just pause to read, and then I'll move it up. Go. And the stripe, and then more of this like kind of a, it's a dark green tapestry with like a tan floral on it. And then so many more of these cutouts. Gorgeous. All right, so let's get back to this card, which is our giveaway card for this episode, you guys. So this, let's talk about the giveaway first. So we love to give away 3 days a week. On Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we give away a card. And we're doing that to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, we ask that you hop on over to YouTube or to our Paper Wishes channel, and we ask that you like the video there. So like it with a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment for the video as well. And that's how we choose the winner, is by the comment. And it doesn't have to be a great comment. We just choose some comment pretty randomly. And then what we do is we will wait about a week, and then we reply to that comment and just say, congratulations, YouTube username blank. That's where we use your username. So you have to know your YouTube username. And then we give you instructions on how to respond to claim your card. And you're going to email our friend Debbie and let her know that you've won. And you're going to have to tell her your YouTube username as well as your mailing address. So let's see. Yeah, so we do that 3 times a week, and it would be great if you participated every time. And then it's also a great idea to hit that notification bell, because you do have to look to see if somebody's replied to your comment that you're a winner. Like, we reply to all of our comments. We say thank you for commenting, but one will say congratulations, and it's very obvious that it's the winner one. All right, so I really hope you participate so we can send you this card. This is actually started out as a tent fold card, a 5x7 tent fold card. And what I did is I opened it up, and then I just folded the outside edges to the center. And then, you guys, I took some gingerbread ink and an applicator tool, and I just inked all the edges. Okay, very, very easy, especially on the inside. I just went, because I just left it blank on the inside as far as adding paper to it. And then I just went around and I inked the outside edges, and then also ink where there are folds, because I think that makes it show up better. And then what I did was on the front, okay, so I really needed some paper to go on the front. Which paper should I use? So I chose this one. I got to make sure I get the right one here, because there's so many options. Which one did I use? I have to wait and see. Which one did I use? It must have been from, hold on, don't go away. Must have been from this collection. I should really write down, like, which paper pack did you use that from, Lene? Here we are. Okay, so I used this one right here, and so this one is from the collection pack. So what I did was I actually cut this square off, and then I cut the blue border off, and then I just used this inside border and just covered this side of the card flap first. And then I used the rest of this page and I covered this side of the flap, so that when they closed, they met up, you know, with the pattern. And then I inked the edges, and then this beautiful frame came from the collection. I don't know if I can find all these again, you guys, but really, really cute frame one. It caught my eye for sure. Here it is. Hey, how about that? So this one right here, cut it out, turned it like this, foam tape on just this front panel, so that I just stuck that down. This is also from the same collection. Cut that out, used foam tape on there, and then I used these little heart dazzle stickers. These holographic hearts. And they're just the little peel-offs. I put them right there. This one right here came from the same collection, and it's one of the window cutouts. And I just cut it out, and then I foam taped it right there, because frankly, this side was kind of bare, and I thought, oh, one of those windows would be really pretty, so it has some dimension. Okay, then we're going to get to the inside, and then this one right here, these little pockets, they go like this. This was actually one of the cutouts, and I just cut it in half to make the pocket. So let me see if I can find it. Stand by. Yeah, how about this one? So it's right next to this one. That makes it easy. So I just cut this in half, and then I used half of it on this side and the other half on this side. All right, inked the edges and everything, glued it just like this so that it became a little pocket. And then this is one of the tags, and this is one of the cutouts from the very back of the book collection. And I just put a little bit of foam tape right there so that when you tuck it in the pocket, this sticks out over the top edge, okay? And then same with this tag right here. All of these little pieces were from that cutout sheet that I showed you guys, this one right here, okay? And inking, once you cut out the edges, I find inking the edges of these makes a tremendous difference. It makes them look vintage. If you have any little white areas around the outside edge from when you cut it out, it's very forgiving. This one I just literally cut around the shape of the words and I inked the edges there. I just added some of those little hearts randomly. This one right here, True Love, was all in one line. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. And I just cut those in half. I foam taped and then glued. And then these little cutouts, I only glued on the long side and the bottom. So I left this side open as a little tuck spot. There's that cute little squirrel. Added the little tenderness one right there after inking the edges. That just gets tucked right there. Same on this one. This one's so cute with the little snail and the little moths. That just gets tucked right there. How cute to add little photos to this as well. If it's a birthday gift or something, adding gift cards to that. So this is our giveaway card. Can't wait to give it away. All right, so we've gone through that one. Let's see which one. Next one. This one, you guys, is that same 10-fold card. This is 5 by 7, tucked together at the top. For this one, I used the beautiful paper from the 8 by 8. Okay, so this entire card was done using the 8 by 8. The other card I showed you was entirely done using the Creative Pack. So what I did on this one is I just kind of cut away a little bit of the bottom border because I really wanted to feature this part at the top. Like this part and this part didn't mean so much to me as this right here and this part. So I made sure and glued it just like this. If you can see here, right? Cover the entire card. All right, and then the florals came from one of these floral pieces. Oh yeah, that's right. I cut it from here. So I just took my tiny scissors. I'm amazed I remember which one of these was. And I just cut around here. I didn't bother cutting around these little tiny pieces. Cut around like this. Went to the straight edge right here. And then I foam taped that right there. And then this piece right here, this came from this collection. And I just made a little straight edge and then cut out around the areas and then foam tape that right there. So they're kind of overlapping and they're just giving that something a little bit more substantial along the bottom edge. Really easy. And then added a straight line gold border dazzle just right there. But then, because there's a little hole right there, I did a little strip there and a little strip there. I added some more of those little heart dazzles. And then these, you guys, I cut out the word you, just Y-O-U, inked the edges of these, glued, foam taped, and then love and friend came from our gold tiny words and phrases dazzle stickers. I like to just use a little pokey tool to lift those up and just place them there. So it's like love you friend. And then at the top added another one of those straight line dazzle stickers like that. Don't forget to ink the edges of the whole card because I think it really makes a difference. All right, and then this one. This is a 6 by 6 card and I knew immediately that I was going to use this beautiful paper. So I took my tiny scissors again and I cut out around pretty much just the larger flowers and the bird. I didn't try to get all these little pieces out here. And I just, you can see, just went around the edges there. Inked the edges when I was done so that it really shows up against the background paper. And the paper that I used to cover the card was, I see it, this one right here, okay? and then inked the edges, then foam taped this beautiful wreath. I left the center part of the wreath just because it seemed ridiculous to cut that part out when it was very nice and neutral on the inside. So I foam taped that there. Also foam taped one of the little cutouts. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Added those little dazzle hearts. There was some cutouts here that weren't going to get used. I mean, some little pieces from the sheet that I cut out that weren't going to get used. So I went ahead and added those. And then I had some more pieces. So I have this little bit of flowers right there. I had this little bird. I cut his feet off. And this little flower, I don't remember where this one came from, honestly, but we have another flower. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add these as well, because even though this card looks like it's done, you can add some dimension to that. So let's actually do this. I want to put this bird down like that because he's opposite this bird. And then I have this other little flower that I'm going to just have him kind of sit on to cover up his poor little feet that are gone. And then I've got this one right here that I can put right over here. And that just gives you an additional layer very simply. And you want to use like stuff that, you want to use the whole page. So why not use all these extra little elements? Okay, so that one. And then finally, you guys, I have something a little different for you. So this is new for us. This is a Stamp Area mixed media journal. We used to have this in the small size, and Paulette recently ordered this one. It's 5.8 by 8.3 or an A5 size. And the paper in it is just wonderful. It's a thick journal paper, so it's meant for playing with inks and papers and stencils and all that fun stuff that we love. So what I did was I made sort of a scrapbook journal page, okay? And I took one of the papers on here. Here's one of the 8x8s. And I just tore it down the center after inking the entire thing with a little bit of gingerbread ink, and put the whole thing down, tore that paper, inked the edges, and glued it. Now, I filmed a little video, step by step, kind of a time-lapse situation, but speedy. And I'm going to post that on Facebook and Instagram, so you can see that. Tell me what you think. It's the first one that we've done like that, where we've done kind of like a journal with photos, sort of a scrapbooking situation. So anyway, then I took another one of these little labels and then glued these two tags together. They're stuck in this kind of like that. But I just glued them together so I could overlap that like that. These two little numbers for 25 and then anniversary, and I just added the anniversary dazzle stickers. Okay, and then over here, I took a photo. This is of my aunt, and this was taken in February 1967. This was their 25th wedding anniversary. I don't have a picture of my uncle with her. She's standing by the cake, and honestly, I don't know why. He was obviously in the other photos, but they've gotten lost over time. So this is the one I had, and I'm like, you know what? If my Uncle Donald wasn't in that photo, it's fine. I'm still going to use it. And then I just tacked it down on the corner so this photo could be easily removed. It's not really glued in there. And then just glued this little cutout on 3 sides and just made this little tag right here. And I thought that I really wanted to use this princess and this castle because I remember seeing this dress. She used this dress and cut it up later and made me a beautiful christening dress out of that when I was a baby, because I was born in that year. So yeah, I love that dress, and I have that dress, and my mom told me that she cut up her 25th anniversary dress to make it for me. So she was a beautiful seamstress. So that's my little story here for this page. I thought that was really sweet. So yeah, definitely look for that on Instagram. And while you're there, it'd be really great if you'd follow us on our Instagram account and also our Facebook account. All right, you guys, so much fun playing with all of these gorgeous papers and dazzles. Don't forget, we have the giveaway. Let's see, I should probably open this one. We have this giveaway card that is so fun. I hope you participate in the giveaway. Don't forget now, we have a money saver, and it's right there on the right-hand side. And it's a fantastic deal on this collection. I would really encourage you to check that out. And all the items are listed down below the video, so you can see if you just want to shop this or that. Definitely check those out. And if you're watching us on YouTube, look below the video in the description box, and you will see a link to take you to this Paper Wishes webisode page. While you're there, subscribe to our channel, please. YouTube tells us 60% of you are not subscribed. So it would be great, and it would help our company out and help our channel grow. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.